so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Payne out there with 4. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Nick Collison. And it's McGarry in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Calderon. The rebound by McGarry.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Payne kicks to McGarry. It's stolen by Calderon. Wide open. No good off the back of the rim. Thunder trailing by 14. The feed to Payne. He dishes it to Collison. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And the Thunder with some changes. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Calderon against Westbrook. Williams passes to Calderon. They get it back. Lopez dishes to Early. Williams kicks to Calderon. Pass to Galloway. Calderon with it. Westbrook picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Calderon passes to Early. Plenty of space. He kicks to Calderon. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The wing jumper off target.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's Durant. Goes up again, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And there's the pass to Calderon. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Early. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Porzingis passes to Calderon. Westbrook with the steal. Here. Oh!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Durant with it. Now Anthony defending. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And now let's find out which teams have excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half. In third, the Knicks.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
.102 left in the third. Calderon with it. 9 points in the game so far. That's good. Calderon's got 11 points.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Takes the three. Calderon, no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the basket by Morrow.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Knicks leading by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Calderon dishes to Lopez.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Payne can't hit. Calderon for three. The tray. The shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Galloway and Melo filling out the wings. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. And it's Calderon in at the point. From the arc. And that one's good.